Hey guys, Nick Dabas here with Adorama TV. Today I'm really excited to show you guys this new light from Litepanels. It's called the Litepanels Gemini Hard. And it's a 1x1 light, which is really awesome because it's portable, it's battery powered, which is great because it takes all these new accessories that you had on the older one from DOP Choice. And I think Litepanels created this new light panel dome as well for it. What's also great about this light is that we're competing with harsh light today. So I'm shooting this little documentary. We came to this boatyard. This guy, John, is an amazing guy here on Staten Island, very close to my house. And I decided to talk to him to see if he's willing to let us shoot. And he said yes, and he's got a great story. And you know, this light really helped us. We actually shot him backlit with the sun. I only added a little bit of diffusion, you'll see in the behind the scenes. And the only thing we had set up on this light was a dome, which is diffused. And this allows it to just feel a little more natural. And it really helped us out. And we only used it battery powered because John here has generators that are extremely loud and we couldn't run sound during this process. It's 5 times brighter, and that's a huge plus, especially when you're dealing with a light that's competing with the sun. The great part about this light is that it also features a 200-watt power consumption. So just like the previous 1x1 soft, you're not changing power. With this light, you're gaining 5 times more power, and they're doing that by making those LEDs bigger and more magnified. One thing I've noticed shooting color with it as well, the RGB is much stronger. So, you know, when you're shooting regular CCT mode, anywhere from 2700 to 10,000 Kelvin, you're not losing much within power. But when you go into RGB mode, you're losing a lot more power because you're losing half of the pixels. Not anymore with this light. You're still gaining that power that you're known to expect from a harder source like a Fresnel. Normally when we use Fresnels for lighting faces, we would normally put an opal in the front or some sort of diffusion or maybe a softbox. I feel like you don't even need that now, so it's even a smaller footprint. The one thing I love about this light is its output and the fact that you can actually also stack it into a 4 array, which is amazing because it's actually twice as strong as a 360 light. Now, you know, I don't have exact specs on what the light output is, but I estimate it's like about a Fresnel light that's about equivalent to a 2K. So now that's really nice because it's still a soft source, but it's also hard. So if you stack 4 of them together, you're probably looking at something around an 8K soft light, which is really amazing, especially if you're trying to light a large area or you just love lighting big. It's built for productions. It's built to take a beating. I use these lights all the time. I have 2x1s, I have the 2x2 stacking kit, I have a bunch of 1x1s, and this light is no different. It feels strong. The updated firmware with this light is that it actually comes with a full set of leads and a full set of Roscoe gels. And then you also have the ability to manipulate and make your own gel with the hue as well. That's really nice because if you wanted to match a gel that you know that you use all the time, you can go in and dial it in, and it's got a setting for tungsten and daylight, which is really important because I know a lot of people that like to shoot with just tungstens and they're used to gelling tungstens, and you have people that are always gelling daylight. So this light really allows you to just grab it, turn it on out of the box, and you're ready to go within seconds. It doesn't require any additional bulbs. You can literally throw this thing around and it's gonna work all the time. We have already banged it around a couple times, and it's just continue to keep working. And that's what I love about these lights. They just work all the time. Just like all the Gemini lights from Litepanels, they feature DMX through Ethernet, 5-pin. It also has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So just like the 2x1 and the other 1x1s, you're able to set a master or a replica. So what that means is you could have 20 or 30 of these lights, and as long as you're either DMXing it through Wi-Fi, Ethernet, or 5-pin, you're able to control all those lights through one light as a master. And that's really cool, especially if you're on a stage, in a studio, or just in a house, and you want to just control all the lights through one light. That allows you to really utilize that feature, which is really, really cool. I use it all the time. I think it's very important to actually have a hardest source light, because now you can layer the diffusion. Instead of taking a soft light and trying to control that, this is already more controlled because it's a tighter beam that's focused. And I like that because I'm able to stack the diffusion panel, the dome that it comes with, and then there's also a softbox. And that's really cool because it's almost like I'm working less to get the light that I want out of this light. And then the other feature is, from this light, it's also a small source. So you can move it around. It's portable, battery powered, mounted on a small baby pin or a junior pin. So it really gives you flexibility, and it's at a price point that doesn't hurt. We're shooting the behind the scenes on a Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro camera. We're also shooting one of my favorite cameras, the Sony Venice, along with one of my favorite lenses, the Tokina Vista Primes. We're actually featuring the new 65, which is unbelievably beautiful. The rangefinder talks to the Wi-Fi and sends a signal back to the AC's monitor, and it shows the distance while what's in focus. And this is really amazing because it's all done by infrared, and it reads the signal, and it's so easily calibrated. I'm not even an AC, and I was able to set all this stuff up with ease. And that's really amazing that they created this like whole entire system that talks to each other, that actually made this shoot possible, because we're working in harsh conditions. We're not able to actually get the proper focus, and this is really amazing tools from Small HD and Teradac and RT Motion that work on all this stuff together. That's been a huge help on this shoot as well as other shoots. So I really want to thank the Vitek group for making all these amazing products. I hope you guys enjoyed the new 1x1 hard light from Litepanels as much as I did. I can't wait to see what Litepanels is coming out with next. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Adorama TV channel. This is Nick Dabas. Peace.